Hello, my beautiful dolls. Welcome back. I just finished up a video just 2 minutes ago and realized I had a piece of parsley in my teeth. The whole video, I have a piece of parsley in my teeth. I don't want to have to refilm it, so you're just going to see me with parsley in my teeth looking like crap. Anyways, we're calling this part 2. No, this ain't part 2. This is my gifts. This is what I got, okay? The last one, I was just showing what I hauled from Walmart and I got for Profusion. So this is actually my gifts here. What I got for Christmas. So, kind of what I got for Christmas. Because some of this just was given to me as a gift. The others were gift cards. And that's what I spent my money on. So, the ones I got for gifts was from my dear friend in California, Lisa. She knows the weight of my heart. She knows it's makeup. So, she's always spoiling me with makeup. So, this is what I got. Oh, I didn't get it all out. Where are you? Okay. Sorry, I don't want to scoot you around too much, but I forgot to grab these out because these are really important. I have to show them off. I'm addicted. She got me addicted. She bought me my very first one. These Urban Decay 24/7 liners. She got me addicted. Like I said, bought me a black one, and I'm like, I love the formula. So, let's see. Are they turned the right way? Probably not. But, there they are. So, she bought me these 3. Don't know what the colors are. Teal, pink, and this is a black color. So, I think this is kind of a gray black. I don't know if it's a full black, but this is what some of the things she sent me. Like I said, she knows I won't spend money, so she spent that money because those are like $20 or $22 a piece. So, and she knows I like ColourPop. She's just like me. We just about like the same things when it comes to makeup. So, whenever she buys one, she usually buys me one, and she knows it's colorful or something I'm going to work with, you know, when I'm doing my wild looks. So, yeah, she went ahead and got me one, because I have most of the 9 pans, except for, like, the coconuts one. That's brown. Why the hell would I want it? There's the purple, the light purple one. I'm like, no, you know, that's not my thing. I want some contrast. That palette has no contrast, so. And there's a couple others that I don't have, and I don't remember what they are. But anyway, she got me the Xoxo. Sure y'all have seen it, or you may not have. ColourPop releases so fast that you probably miss out on a lot of it. So, here we go. We got a total grayscale. And I actually kind of like this because I don't have a lot of gray palettes. And that's why she got it for me, because I said I didn't have a lot of gray. So, they're really pretty. I'm not going to swatch them out because there's probably a gazillion people here swatch this palette out. You've probably seen it. So, my Xoxo she got me. This is the one I'm like, I freaked over it because it is so mean. Like I said, she knows the weight of my heart. It's makeup. And the other way is my tackiness, which is my love of flamingos. So she got me the Violet Voss Flamingo, what is it called? Yeah, the Flamingo eyeshadow palette. So this is, oh, this is so cute. Look at that. Is that not the cutest thing? It has the palm trees, everything. You open it up inside. Yeah, you're going to see my... I'm so rigged when it comes to setup. There's a bear holding up my phone. Okay, but I just wanted to show these like little flip-flops and the flamingo. And then here is the palette. It's very colorful and I love it. I have fell in love with the Violet Voss stuff because you knew I did that big Violet Voss haul with those mini palettes and I loved it. So, I love it. I'm going to swatch a few of these out. Now that one's kind of covered off weak, but teal is not an easy color. I will admit I mean, I will give them credit for that. Teal is not a very easy color. Anything that's dark like that is not easy, but the other one is really good. And I have played with it once. I did a really quick look. Didn't look the best. That was my fault because all I did was eyeshadow. I didn't do no eyebrows. I didn't do mascara, nothing. So, it wasn't the palette's fault. It was just me. I just put it on real quick. because I just wanted to see, you know, what it's going to look like. That's about all the time I've had with it, but I freaking love it. I can't wait to really sit down and play with it and really do a real look, not just a half-assed look like I did. So, now this stuff was bought with gift cards that I got for Christmas. So, I'm trying to... This was all... Okay. Because I got a gift card to Sephora. I know, right? Sephora. That's a fancy store. But I just ordered online. Don't worry. I didn't go with the store because they would probably run my ass out of the store. So, I just ordered online. But I got an Ulta, a couple of Ulta. I had 2 Ulta gift cards. So, I'm sitting here, I was contemplating. Do I buy, you know, drugstore affordable stuff with the gift cards? Or do I want to go ahead and spend it on, you know, well, I was going to say luxurious. High-end, there we go. High-end stuff. So I was thinking, I'm like, I'm just going to go on there and see what they have, you know, just looking online because I haven't really been able to get out of the house much. So, looked online, well, anyways, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Okay, they had, a lot of this stuff was clearance because a lot of it was, I think, Christmas editions or they just want to get rid of it. So I did go ahead and decide to use my cards for this high-end stuff just so I could try it, and since it was clearance, why not? So any other time when I buy high-end, well, I say that, yet I have been buying high-end, so I don't know. I really need to get my shit together. Think. Okay. I bought the Kylie Jenner. It was like a 5-piece mini lip set. 2 of the colors I already gave away. I'm like, I know I ain't gonna want them. They were like, one was really light pink, and another one was just not the color for me. And I have a niece that, you know, absolutely probably, she loves anything Kylie Jenner. So I gave her those 2 because I knew I never would use them. I did try on this lighter colored one. It just wore it around the house just to see about the formula. I don't know about this. This formula is just, it's not really my jam. At least for me, this one here does not permanently dry down. It stays kind of sticky. I just don't like the way it feels. It just does not feel comfortable. So, I don't remember how much these were for that little set. 14, but they were like originally probably 30 bucks. So anyways, it would just, and I always said, I'm not going to try anything. I don't like Kylie Jenner. To be quite honest, I'm not young enough to like her. And there's so much mixed reviews about her stuff. I could see why. Because if the other ones are like that one, no. So I probably will never buy any more Kylie Jenner crap in the future. Well, the same kind of token note here. This one, I got my stomach's growling. I got the Smashbox Planetary, there we go, Planetary, there we go, cheek palette. So we have a 2 highlighters and a blush. I will say, for this being Smashbox, because there's the back, there's the front, I really thought the packaging would be a little bit better, to be quite honest. This is just a sticker, and it's not even placed on there very evenly. It's like raised up on a ridge here, and I'm like, really? Because this thing was 39 bucks originally. I did not get it for that. They had it marked down to 12 bucks, so that's why I jumped on it. But the packaging is just really, I'm really surprised about that. And then it's just plain black inside. It's just black, really. Black plastic is all it is. But there are the colors. Now, they look pretty. I have swatched it once, and it was kind of, not that great. But, I mean, if you're somebody that doesn't want the blinding highlighters or, you know, a cheek that's really going to stand out, these might be your jam. But for me, it's not. I don't know. I mean, I was really expecting more pigmentation and stuff. But I guess this is why it's in a cheap packaging and it's limited edition Christmas crap, because it, I guess, kind of is crap. Now, this color, I will say, it doesn't really show up, but it is a duochrome color, so it's like shifting from pink to a gold. That one might be a pretty topper if you have another highlighter that's a little bit more. But like I said, some people they don't want a blinding highlighter, so this palette probably is, you know, they would love it. But to me, it's kind of, you know, I don't think you can really pull this off either if you're darker skin. And this was the only color that they had of this, so I don't know. I guess Smashbox only sells to us white chicks. I don't know. Like I said, this was the only one they have. You'd think they've had two different, one a darker version and one a lighter version, but nope. They don't. I probably will never buy Smashbox again either if their quality is like this. Honestly, I don't know if it was even worth the $12 I paid for it, let alone the $40. No. But we will end on a high note from Ulta because I'm in love with these. Love, love, love. The Smashbox, I don't think there's any more of those left. At least last time I looked, I didn't see no more of those. I didn't see no more of those Kylie Jenner things, which, who the hell wants them? But these things, I think they still have on their website. So, the first one is the Ofra. I broke down and I bought Ofra. Everybody talks about how great the highlighters are. So, I'm like, this one was $14.50. And it's a full size. It's the full size. It's not a mini. It's not any of that. This is called the Hot Cocoa Bronzer and Highlighter Palette. And, once again, this is just, I guess, just a random, or not a random, but this is just the color they provided. But my gosh, I did swatch these. This is what I thought Smashbox was going to be, and it's not. I can show you. We're going to put that same highlighter right up next to, see the difference of the Ofra compared to that Smashbox. This one just looks a lot smoother on my skin, and this one like shows texture real bad. Like the wrinkles, and then the bronzer is really pretty too. It doesn't pull off near as orange as I thought it was going to be. So this might work pretty good for my darker skinned sisters out there. Because I think it would be buildable as pigmented as the swatches were. Oh, so I'm in the process of showing you that Ofra palette. I had to pause it real quick because I started sneezing. I want to spare you all that. But in the process of me sneezing, I was jerking my head so hard that my hair just fell out. So I had to try to just throw it. It looked like shit to begin with anyways. But I mean, I just had to hurry up and throw it back up. But Ofra, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I can't wait to play with that because this is, yeah. I know it's going to be good. I've seen other people that I trust do hauls. They rave about this stuff. So go grab it now. They still have it on Ulta's website for $14.50. They also have a blush and highlighter, and the highlighter looks a little bit lighter. I think it's one of their signature colors. What's it called? I don't remember, but it's one of their signatures, like the champagne, and then it had a blush to it. So I just got this one because I'm really into like bronzers right now for some reason, and it had the highlighter. So yeah, these are originally like $29, so go jump on it. These are definitely worth it here. The thing that sucks about this heart thing is I can't take my Benadryl right now, so my allergies are just through the roof, really bad. Because our cedar trees are like pollinating and reproducing and doing all that fun stuff, so I'm miserable right now. So I'm in love. I'm in love with these. These are the MAC. They're the Star Dipped Face Compacts in medium, deep, and light. Look at this packaging. And it first started off, I got this one. Actually, my husband, when he got this for me, he was right near an Ulta. And my friend Lisa, I just mentioned from California, she hauled these two in our little Facebook group. I'm like, I fell in love with them. And I couldn't remember which one It was. So he ran into Ulta because I was, like I said, I haven't been feeling good. So he went for me. He was in the area. He's that sweet of a husband, I'm telling you. He went into Ulta. A grown man going. But anyways, and he was straight too. Wasn't a gay guy. A straight man going into Ulta. But really funny story. He had me on Facebook Messenger live, you know, the video feed. So he's like, is this it? So he finally had to go to associate. I had to tell her what I was looking for. Funny story. But we do that. So he got me this one. It's the medium deep one. Are you ready? Are you really ready for this? Because this thing is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. I will have to swatch this one out because these are worth swatching. They're $31 right now. Ulta has them for $31. That's what I got these for, was for $31. I think they're originally $45. Something like that. But this is why I wanted this one, and I'm not for sure if it's going to pick up on camera, but this is a duochrome shift highlighter. It might, because right now it's showing pink, it looks like on the camera. When I look at it, I see pure gold. Just looking at it like right here. So, it's beautiful. And it is glittery. There is glitter to that duochrome. So if you're not into that, that probably won't be the highlighter for you. But with Lisa swatched these on that live feed, I just fell in love with them. Like I said, my sister from another mister, she has about the same taste as me. It likes about the same thing. So, well, my country accent really started coming out there. But, oh God, those are pretty. It's not, really knows. Really? Don't. Okay. We're going to have to pause. Okay, so back to what I was doing before I had to sneeze again. That duochrome is not really showing up now. And now it's showing up pure gold. And you're not seeing the peak reflect. But now I'm seeing the peak reflect when I looked at it. So, oh, it's super pretty. And then that one is really good too. It doesn't have like the glitter. You can kind of see the glitter in this one. This one doesn't have the glitter. So we're going to go ahead and swatch the one can kind of be a bronzer for me, this one. But I don't think it's a bronzer. I think it's a highlighter. So this one truly is really meant for my deep skin sisters. Here we go. Okay, that is the bronzer. Which it has a little bit of a sheen in the pan, but I don't see it as much there. But there's the other highlighter. So it's a little deeper of a gold than that one. So this one probably is really meant for a deep skin tone. But I had to have it for that. Even if I keep wearing it on my skin, I will put it on my eyes and stuff. I loved it. So he brought this home to me and I fell in love with it. So that's when I ordered this one online. Because the Ulta that he went to only had... No, it did have both. But when I checked back online to see if it was in the store, it wasn't in the store. So I just went ahead and ordered this and had it shipped to the house. This is the light one. And this is the one that has the blushes and then the highlighter. So I hear something going on. Well, somebody's in here with me or not. I can't see with the curtain. But these highlighters are really pretty too. This one here is a duochrome as well. It's like the other one. It's just not as deep and, I would say dark, but it's not as deep in color. It's a lighter version. It's the Golden Peak Shift, but it just ain't as well as that. I just rubbed my hand. That's what, I'm like, where did it go? I did like that to get rid of it. So I could swatch these out. So, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll get them. So we have like a champagne and then that lighter. Now these will definitely work better. You can't even see them because all that other gold going on. Let me clear this up better. They work. I promise you they work. But I had so much gold glitter and stuff from that last palette all there. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. They may not be as bright, wet, reflective looking as that last palette. But just for a natural highlight, I think they're pretty. That's why I like the deeper color one, because it was so in your face kind of colors. Okay, and there's the blushes. They're going to be a shimmery blush. Yeah, kind of like blush toppers, or just wear the blush alone and then have your highlight already there, basically, kind of thing. It's a really pretty kind of peachy color than a pink color. So this is your white girl's version of the palette. And like I said, it would work really well for somebody like with my skin tone. And definitely if this one is more of a subtle kind of highlighter compared to the deep one that I just showed you previously. So I really like these. These were a really good buy with those cards for sure. So definitely, I know that they still have the deep one, this one, but I don't know if they're still selling the pink one, because the last time I had a friend ask me, you know, what was the name of those palettes, because he wanted to get his wife one. I probably just spoiled it, sorry. And I looked, and all I found was the deep one on Ulta's website. I don't know, MAC might have both of them, but I'm not going to order through MAC when I can order through Ulta. So anyways, we're going to go to Sephora now. Sephora's a little haul, so I didn't have a really big gift card for there. So I broke down and got the little Natasha Denona. This is the Mini Lila palette with some of the colors out of the Lila palette. This one was $12.50, and that's why I bought it, because these are like $25 originally for this little thing. No, but I bought it for $12. I swatched it, and I will say that the colors are not swatching that great. I'll go ahead and swatch some out again. I'll swatch these darker colors and this color here, so you can see. Now the finger, it looks good, but then when you go to swatch them, they're kind of patchy. Now, with shitty swatching too, but that color is really good. This one is, this purple here and this one here is kind of, yeah, it kind of stops halfway through. So it might work totally different on the eyes. We'll see. So I'll play around and see. Like I said, I've been interested to see if her stuff's actually worth, you know, what is it, 125 whatever dollars, however much the stuff is. And I've really fallen in love with her Sunrise palette she just came out with. Oh, I love that one, but I don't know about that. It's a little lower than her normal. I think it's $65, but what, $65? I don't know about that. So before I get into these, I'm going to warn you, this might be controversial to some. You probably already guessed what I'm about to pull up. I don't really care about the person. Most of this makeup, I don't care about the person. I don't even know half of the people behind their makeup, but I just bought this strictly because it's been a cult classic for years, and it's dirt cheap right now because of all the controversy. So I'm talking about Kat Von D. I got some Kat Von D stuff, and like I said, this is just clearly makeup. I don't give a crap what the person did. If she did do all that, she's a horrible person, or, you know, all that, yeah, fine. I can't fault her on the non-vaccinating her child, because I did that with Brayden. When you have one kid with autism, you find out you're pregnant again, you do everything you can, because, you know, this was in 2009. Nobody still knows what causes autism. We really didn't know then. So I did everything opposite as I could. I did really healthy things, ate really healthy with him, did drink out of plastic bottles, you know, and I did all this stuff. And one of the things I decided to do was to not vaccinate him his first year, because I had an experience with Caden. I had to we'll just have to go into that. I'll have to do a video all about, you know, Caden. And anyways, I didn't vaccinate him. He just now started getting his vaccinations. We figured out, well, he's autistic too. So, I mean, it's not the vaccines, but, you know, as a parent going through having one kid diagnosed, you're about to have another son, you find out it's a son, you worry again. So, like I said, I just took every step that I thought in my head at the time was good. So, he did not get vaccinated when he was a baby. Like I said, he's getting it now. It's been gradual, little steps. So, you know, I can't fault her for that because I done it. But we're going to jump into the makeup. So, like I said, we're just judging this on makeup alone because I'm going to tell you I like them. I like them a lot. As a matter of fact, I might buy some more because I really like, especially these lipsticks. Wow, is all I can say. I wore this one yesterday all day long with drinking, with eating, and it's perfect. It's comfortable. It's not drying. It doesn't even feel like I have anything on my lips. It did not feather because I do have issues because I'm old. I'm getting those little lines because I'm old. And it did not feather out of those lines. It did not bleed. It was patchy at first. The first coat was patchy, but that's the way any of these dark colors are going to be regardless. Whatever lipstick I've tried, the dark colors, they're going to be patchy. I mean, I have not found one yet that has not had patchiness to it. But I just put it on, let it dry, put on a second coat just to kind of fill it here and there, and it was perfect then. I said, I love the way they feel. Like I said, it feels like nothing. And I go through a lot of liquid lipsticks. I have a lot of different brands and stuff. And all of them, you can kind of feel them. They're just, some of them, you can't even move your mouth. They're so drying. These are not that way at all. So that's why I kind of want to order some more. The regular ones are $20, but there was a section of $8 ones, and these were the $8 ones. I think this one is Damned. I know one of them was Damned, and I don't remember what the other one was, but I can't really make out the names because I'm old and I can't see the damn things. One of them was called Damned, and I don't remember what the other was. But if you have not, sorry, Monty, I know you're going to be watching this. You're going to be like, get you a damn Kleenex. So, but if you wanted to try them, this is the perfect time to try them. But you're like me, you're going to get addicted, and I don't think Kat Von D's going to be around much longer, to be quite honest. I think that's why Sephora is trying to get rid of her crap. So, anyways, we got the Alchemist palette. This is the holographic highlighter palette. Well, it's for face and eyes and highlighter, so it can be used for any of it. Really cool packaging. If you're into that kind of gothic, graphic kind of thing. But it opens up. These are the colors. And I know they look like... they don't look that exciting here. But I already want to order another one as a backup. Because like I said, I know that these... She's not going to be... I don't think she'll make it past... I don't think she'll make it past... My nose is starting to... She ain't going to make it past 2020. I don't think. So... That's why I kind of want to get this stuff, or just kind of wait and see if it goes any cheaper. But then I'm afraid that they'll sell out of this, because I really, really like this one. This is the kind of highlighter I've been wanting. I want the colors. Whenever I'm doing my wild looks, I really want these colored highlighters, and I have not really found them. They are a little bit chalky, but other than that, I don't really have an issue with them. They may not pick up very well because I have so much gold on me from the last stuff. Let's see. Yeah, the last one, it swatches really good. It's the one that's most powdery, too. There we go. Just build those up. But, oh, my light is going to really wash them out bad. I should have done this during the day. There we go. You kind of see the colors. So we got this yellow, green, gold kind of thing. Then we got this purpley one, this pink and purple. Then we got this bluish one. And then, what color is that? This kind of orangey peach. So they're really, really, really pretty. And I can't wait to actually use them in one of my wild looks. And I think even getting them wet, it'll really make them stand out even more. And like I said, I have not put them on my face, but so far, this is what I've been looking for. It is not glittery, because sometimes I don't want the glitter. Other times, I do want the glitter. So, this is it. What I need to do is like go hit up TJ Maxx's and stuff and try to find the ABH palettes, because I know she had a few of the colored highlighters going on too, and see if I can find them cheap, or at least cheaper than Ulta. I think Ulta's right now is $24. So, but I can't hardly even get out of my house, so that probably won't happen. So that is what I got with my gift cards and some of the gifts I got from my friend from California. Anyways, that is it. Hopefully this gets all straightened out where my heart is. There we go. That gets all straightened out soon. And I start feeling better and really, you know, get back into, because I had so many plans for my YouTube, for my Instagram. And it's kind of been put on hold because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like really doing it. I didn't even feel like doing my makeup or nothing, or really even doing anything with my hair. This is the way I look around the house. So if you want to see, this is what a real YouTuber looks like. So, anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I don't always look this horrible. I don't look the greatest all the time, but hey, it's life. Also down in the comments, let me know, have you found any steals after Christmas? Have you bought any, you know, the makeup after Christmas thing? I want to know. I want to know what you found. And, thank you. I have a few new subscribers, surprisingly. Thank you for subscribing to me, and thank you for watching this craziness that I call Rebel World. Yeah, just stay tuned for the future. Like I said, we'll have some, not really Q&As. Well, there was a couple of y'all questioned me about my life, really. Asked me about my life, asked me about being a mom with autistic kids, asked me about my pinup stuff. So I want to answer those one of these days. My tattoos. So I have so many, you know, tattoos going on. I had a question as to my tattoos. So that's all coming. Trust me. I haven't wrote down. It's coming. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm like totally blank as to what I'm supposed to say. You know, the YouTube spill. Anyways, I love you guys. See you really soon. Hopefully, I'll see you really soon. Bye.